So, the question always gets asked, like, why do kids join gangs? You know, for the most part, a lot of kids are seeking acceptance. A lot of kids just want to belong. And sadly, it's a lot of parents. They might be busy. They got work. They're trying to pay the bills. They're trying to put food on the table, clothes on your back. Like, it's all understandable, but kids, they seek the attention of their father. They seek the attention of the mother. And sometimes, these kids are growing up in single parent homes where it's just the mother, and she's trying to provide for all the kids and go to work and pay all the bills. And she might be working two jobs. I mean, she's gone a lot. And then on the other side, sometimes you might have both the parents that are present but absent when it comes to spending time with their kids. So, eventually sometimes these kids and the environment that they're growing up in, they seek attention outside of the household. And when they seek attention outside of the household, they might seek attention from what's around them, what's in their environment. And when you're coming from certain communities where gang members are prevalent and easy to find, well, they can easily, manipulate youngsters and try to bring them into the fold, and next thing they've recruited your son or daughter into that lifestyle. They easily play off of that. They play off of that knowing that, kids are vulnerable in the sense where they need somebody. And so, they give them that role model that they need. And sadly, they're going to teach them everything that has to do with, being involved in a gang. And it's nothing good. And before you know it, a lot of times, sometimes parents think it's just a trend, too. They think that, they're just going through a trend, or maybe it's just the times, and not realizing it. And before they know it, it's too late, especially once a kid starts going to juvenile hall and getting arrested. And a lot of times substance abuse is playing into the picture as well, too, right? You're trying to hide it from your parents. You're getting high, or start smoking weed, start drinking alcohol, and, somebody introduces you to speed, or, some people get introduced to heroin at a young age as well, too. So here we go. Now you're addicted, and now you're in the streets, and now you're not listening to your parents, and by the time they've lost their child to gangs, and the gangs are taking them in, and now they're proving themselves, and now they're, being arrested and known by the police. So, if you were to ask me, what's the number one reason why kids would join a gang, I'll say it's because acceptance, wanting to belong, somehow they feel like the gang is the family, but sadly they'll find out soon enough that they ain't family at all.